Alright. So next objective are the rifts. These two rifts. For sure. And Cassandra's quest. Let's go ahead. Without any hesitation. Maybe a little bit. Okay, that's the rift, which means I want to tackle it from this side. This side is filled with fucking giants. Maybe that rock will do nicely. Let's see if we can get to it. Shouldn't be a problem, honestly. But yeah, I think the real issue with the aggro in this game is that enemies are incapable of incapable of identifying aggro if it comes from above and far away. Those two things combined, aggro is never drawn or generated or whatever you want to call it. Holy shit. Except these bear demons, which are fucking bastards. Okay, clearly that's not going to work. We need another type of a spot. We're going to pull this off. A melee spawn. Well, that also works. As long as there are no these bear demons around. They're overpowered bullshit. Okay, let's kill these people then. Since they are playing the game as it should be played. These other demons are being uncooperative. Not helpful in the least. How do I make them go away from their current location? It appears I managed to broke. Now. I seem to... I don't even see them. They're supposedly very far away. And there they are. Apparently I cannot climb this side, which means I can attack from here. Two to go. Where are they? There they are, the fucking bastards. I need to dislodge them from that location somehow. They appear to be pretty steadfast in their refusal. Okay, don't move. Thank you very much. Shit. Only one is left. One cranky bastard. So now he's back, it seems. Or very far away. There he is. Okay, let's see a second wave. Hopefully it's not a Esper Demon. But if it is, I'll have to charge in. Holy shit.
Over here.
Yes, and Esper Demon, great. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. That was a good hit. Fucking despair demon asshole. Okay, what was that time? What's this? Fury of the Storm. When did I get that? Okay. This seems foolish at the moment. Let's bushwhack the other guys. And be done with this. Fucking bastard has under siege. Has me under siege, that's what I meant to say. Okay, at least it didn't get dispelled. That's fucking stupid. Okay, let's kill these guys and, as I said, be done with it. We charge the Spare Demon and that should be basically it. In all honesty, should just charge. I'm going to a camp anyway. Let's kill this guy and charge. Whatever. Great, they are not attacking, the fucking bastards. Alright, they did go.
They can take you.
You know, I've never met an elf quite like you, sir.
I don't doubt it. They're all slaves where you're from.
Not all of them, but yes, you have a point.
You ever talked to one who wasn't?
No, but I'm glad I have now.
People are people. Who knew?
Hello Parker, how are you? Alright, let's get back to a camp. To this camp, and then move north. Ah, good news! I actually managed to buy yesterday The Witcher 3. So I should be playing it on release. Alright. Only she should have a missing regeneration potion. Great. And I think that's the only game. I don't buy games on release. I don't like it. Because most developers give you a sack of shit. In the PC at least. That needs to improve a lot with patches. Really? 33 degrees? Sub-zero? Ah, quarry, what's this? Okay. I would say better watchtowers are more important than a better courtyard. We shall see. Where do you live, Parker? It seems a crazy cold winter. It is true, I do say alcohol tends to warm the body, allow for further circulation to the limbs especially. One punches in the Australian outback. I picture Puncher like a Cocodrilo Dundee or something like that. With his hat and his dog. Holy fuck. Killing koalas and kangaroos in the wilderness to feed himself. Indianapolis. Yeah, that's far to the north, isn't it? Like Mad Max. Could I possibly kill that guy? Fucking bastards are. The Balash Dalen. Elves have their heroes just as we do. They honor Balash Dalen, life trees. Of these legendary figures planted in remembrance of those who dedicated their lives to the Dalish kingdom, these trees grew into a mighty wood, a testament to the elves' force at their height. Walk beneath the Balash Dalen with reverence, and remember that each of them once had a name. Balaharel conquered the human city of Mont Simard. Okay, right. Problem is, we're gonna fight that guy. You know what? Let's try to fight him. Just need to make sure I make him stay away from my casters and it should be okay. Holy shit! Okay, 2 of them, I think it's too much. Run away. Fucking bastard. The behemoth didn't do its job. Ostensibly. Well, they keep following me. Okay, he's back to being his lonely self. Great, he's ignoring me. Okay, finally, now, fucking bastard. They're obsessed with my allies. Holy shit.
Sarah needs help.
Okay. This is going badly. Let's get out of here. With a Bronto on top of everything. That's completely ridiculous. Let's just get out of that mess. Hello, Ninjinsky. Yeah, cheese is strong today as well. The giant is still following my ass. What do you know? Maybe between the 3 of us we can kill this guy. As long as I can keep the aggro on myself. Nah, that fucking Bronto is trying to murder me. Oh, one guy alone I can, but the Bronto on top of it. It's just impossible. Okay, let's get back to his camp. Yeah, giant Bronto. Just impossible to deal with. I think, at least.
Where do you want to go? Now that the mages and the Templar body.
One white giant alone, no problem. That's what I've always said. Killing a single big enemy is relatively easy, as long as it doesn't have support. But as soon as it gets support, then we are in deep shit. The problem with Brontos is they are not angry at first, but they get really angry fast. Okay, let's see if we can do a few quests on this side. Now that we got redirected southwest. Let's see if we can make a go of it. Seems to me this mountain offers a good chance to actually shoot them in the ass. Let's see. A sketchbook that contains several charcoal drawings of wildlife. The artist is clearly a hobbyist, not a master. One drawing depicts several nugs congregating around what looks like a fade rift. In the next page, a giant slavering creature with large ears and a snout is depicted emerging from the rift and devouring the assembled smaller nugs. Under it are scrawled the words, "I gave them Rashbine, I really shouldn't have." A sacrifice of nugs for the Elder One. I'm sure he appreciates. Alright. Let's see if we can actually make our way up there. Yeah, in this channel, cheese is strong every day, honestly. Okay. Now it's time for them to teleport. Which means I need to tell them to stay where they are. They will teleport in a bit. I think this is too big. Yeah, too big a bridge to cross. A gap. And somehow that's too steep. Yeah. Which means no, I cannot cheese it. Okay, time to fight like a man. Maybe a slightly cowardly man. Okay, who are these guys? Freemen. I sincerely don't want the Freemen attacking me from behind while I deal with a rift. So let's get rid of them. Nah, there is no way up, but I'll try it anyway. Nah, that's where I was. There is no way up that place. Yeah, this rift needs to be fought honorably. Which will make it a pain in the ass. Cannot even fight from this little mount. Nah. Unless I do this, which is something I can't do. Nah. Impossible. Impossible. Okay, this seems like a melee spawn, which is actually better suited to my current needs. Okay, I cannot rush it. Not at this particular moment. Great. Perfect. Ah, it disappeared. Nah, it's bullshit. Of course it disappeared. The focus bar, shit, I always forget. It's true, I could have used several focus bars. Nah. You know what? I'll do it. I need to start using them, to be honest. I have 3 of them at my disposal, and I always forget to use them.
If you were still a seeker, would you drag me to one of your circles?
I'm not still a seeker.
But you'd do it, even though I'm incredibly charming.
Yes, I would absolutely drag you there, without question.
Nah, let's replenish here. I have 3 of them and I don't use any of the freaking focus powers. Always forget about them. The thing is, I don't like fighting honorably. This rift is really forcing my hand. hold on for the what? The second wave. Then I'll use the focus abilities in the second wave. Focus on one bastard, please. Now what? Let's move in. I'm going to dispel a few of those bastards if I can. Ah, shit. Okay, give me a moment because for some reason the game windowed my full screen. Give me a second. Alright, that should be back to normal. I could still use Dorian's power. What the hell did my other mage get up? Yeah, I agree with you, Parker. Definitely Cassandra's power is built out of deep shit. She gave everyone full health almost instantaneously. That was a difficult fight. Did anyone notice what level they were? I honestly cannot tell. Or didn't pay attention. The area of Trovius Hertubis. The Great Mission, Day 1. Arrived at the Emerald Graves and located the first instance of the menace. Set up an observation area close by. These will allow for undisrupted study of the phenomenon. The Great Mission, Day 2. This particular example of the menace seems far less active than the one in Leeds. It pulsates at a rate of a mere 427 times per hour. The sound of it here is a nagging drone as opposed to a frantic whistling of the first one in town. As I recall, Sister Euphorbia described the noise as similar to with the one heard when forcing air through a leaky bellows. Day 5. Ran out of Sister Euphoria's honey loaves. Still have cheese, but spent yesterday foraging. Spotted another menace through the trees by the river. I can only describe it as a stormy. It must be investigated further. For the mission to succeed, I must learn all I can. Mission for whom, I wonder? Maybe the Lord of Leeds? Seems like a possibility. But that's the reason I don't fight things fairly. That rift could have gotten me killed. If, for example, the game had windowed in the middle of the fight. Of the second wave, I would have died for sure. Stupid fucking game. Okay, she's missing one regeneration potion. Let's replenish. Move on. To where? Do I continue to go south? South? Or do I go north? I still seem to be heavily underleveled for this place. I've seen a second wave Pride Demon. It's in one of these rifts here. This is the one I tried to cheese, but couldn't. Pretty sure. Know what? Let's continue going south. And then I'll work my way north through the center back to this place.